Welcome, everyone, to the final episode of the year. This feels like the perfect time to reflect and share some thoughts about what I'll call the journey of 2024. And this year began with its fair share of challenges. I think January and February, even into the March and the spring, had its fair share of challenges. But something that I've really become to appreciate is that all the challenges and the struggles, they're not just obstacles. They're not just things that are in your way, that are in the way of your success, but they're a big part of your success and part of the process. And it's not just the things that, happened this year or early this year or, 2020 with COVID, all these things, but any obstacle that you have in your life, every time you're faced with something tough, it's an opportunity to learn. And you need to figure out how to acknowledge what you're struggling with, what you're having a hard time with, work through those things, and then hopefully you can handle them better the next time. So yeah, learning to navigate the challenges, and everyone really teaches you something about yourself. What works, what doesn't work, how to fail forward, fail fast, get it over with, learn, and move on to the next step. And the thing that I'm really grateful for, one of the things I'm really grateful for are the people that I have around me and my support system, friends, family, listeners, colleagues that give you the grace, the courtesy, because they know my intentions and they know who I am as a person, and they allow me to fail, to try new things, to explore new things. And having that safety net around you is not just good for me, it's good for everybody. Then everybody knows that they can try new things and that I'm going to support them in what they try to do, because that's all part of this experience. I mean, this life is it can be so much fun if you treat it well, and if you try to look at things that are hard, of just learning lessons. And, one of the best parts about having this podcast is all the incredible people that I get to talk to. My guests come from all walks of life, all corners of the globe, and working with people and hearing their insights and their perspectives has helped me become a better person, a better listener, a better father, a better husband, a better human being. And so I'm really grateful for that. And as the year went on, the past 2 years of doing this podcast, I'm really focusing on doing the things that I enjoy and embracing gratitude. And it's just amazing how that type of perspective can shift everything. And, another big theme of talking to so many incredible people on this podcast is that nobody has it all figured out. And that's okay. People that are executives, that are, serial entrepreneurs, people, the multimillionaires, award winning, like everybody is human and everybody's trying to figure it out and do the best they can with what they have. And one thing that people that are constantly learning and constantly growing, they're constantly pushing themselves and not beating themselves up over not reaching that destination already, because they understand that the journey is the destination. A lot of these things sound so cliche, but the reason why they're so cliche is because they're true. It's because they're memes that fit a lot of our human experience. So that's the beauty of it all. It's that we're all growing and we're all learning. A couple really big things that I've thought about this past year, and how impactful it's been to come back to Meisner, like in my day job, and what that's been like to be embraced by folks that I really respect what they do and how they do it. And I see and I feel the trajectory of where this is all going. So I could not be more grateful for the team at Meisner for welcoming me back, and the things that I've learned stepping away. What's really interesting to me is how much stepping away has taught me, because I felt like I needed to explore and do some other things. I couldn't have imagined that I was going to golf classes with ranges like that. That was weird, but it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it, but it gave me a different perspective on how hard it is to build something and to build anything, whether it, be hardware, software, commercial real estate company. It's just a hard process. But the things that I've learned during that time, the different skills that I've learned, the different perspectives, from the wins and the failures, they've all made me better at what I do now when I came back to Meisner and how I'm approaching things. So it's been a pivotal moment for me. And, the team and the growth here are inspiring. And again, I feel like I'm a better person for being here with Meisner and also all the lessons that I've learned, whether it be through the podcast, through BCREN, ranges, and all the things that I've been working on. And actually with ranges, if I were going to say like with ranges and with this podcast, I feel like everything that I've learned over the years is really coming together in these projects. It's been really challenging, but all those challenges have just made it all that more rewarding. And to be able to bring together my passion for connecting the dots, working with people, sports, golf, technology, creating, it's so fulfilling and it's so exciting to work with people and to meet new people and to build something beautiful that makes people's lives more fulfilled. So I think to close out for this brief closing out of 2024, my key takeaways and closing reflections are I'm going to continue to look at challenges as growth opportunities because each challenge helps you learn, it helps you grow, and it helps make you better at navigating life. Hopefully. I believe so. Gratitude and joy, being thankful to the people, the opportunities, and the lessons that all the experiences that I've had, including 2024, have brought into my life. And looking forward, I really think that 2025 is full of potential, not just with me and this podcast and with Ranges and with Meisner, but with my kids and my family and my friends and the organizations I'm a part of. And so, yeah, as I wrap up 2024, I'm grateful for the journey and I'm excited for what's ahead in 2025. So I want to thank all the listeners, all the guests, everyone who's been a part of this podcast. And I'm wishing everyone a happy and successful new year. Thank you so much.